Hola chicas, so we're just going to have a look at página 136, page 136. I just had asked you to have a look at the future tense here. Okay, so we had a look at those. I just asked you to have a look at these translations here. Okay, so um, I just want to see how we get on with them. Okay, so the first one asks you, I will spend a lot of time with my family. So that translated as pasaré mucho tiempo con mi familia. So remember, just the verb pasar with the e accent. All these verbs are regular. He will learn the Spanish vocabulary tonight. So that's the verb aprender. So aprenderá. So aprender, just add an a accent on it. El vocabulario español esta noche. Tres, my father and I will play badminton tomorrow. So that's mi padre y yo jugamos al badminton mañana. Cuatro was I will get up early tomorrow, so that there is me levantaré temprano mañana por la mañana. Cinco, mi hermana sacará, so that's the verb sacar, photos in Barcelona. She will take photographs in Barcelona. Seis, comeré mucho. To fix this light. Comeré mucho fruta en el verano, so I will eat, so that's the verb, you just add comer with e accent on it. Siete, comprará. He or she will buy un regalo. So he will buy a regalo para su abuela for his granny. So there's an A missing there. Add that A. Okay, para su abuela. Ocho, iréis al cine este fin de semana. So will you go? That's the plural. Iréis al cine este fin de semana. Nueve, practicarán. They will practice el idioma, I-D-I-O-M-A, y aprenderán. So that's the verb aprender, your verb with a on, muchas palabras nuevas. They will learn lots of new words. Okay, and finally, number 10, visitarás. Will you visit? So that's just a T here. So visitarás un museo durante las vacaciones. Will you visit a hotel during the holidays? So that was the 10. Hopefully they were okay for you. Just to show you them again, there's some there if you want to have a look at them. Okay, if you want to pause, you can check them. Okay. What do we have a look at now is we're going to have a look at some of these irregular ones here. There's a whole pile of them. Okay, so no, not a whole pile. There's only a couple there compared to others. There's not as many. Okay, so as you know, a lot of verbs in Spanish, the irregular ones are the ones we use the most. Okay, so in the simple future tense, there are some that don't follow a pattern. Okay, I've kind of starred the most important ones here that I think you really need to know. Okay, so I like, for instance, I've highlighted here decir. I've highlighted decir, hacer. So decir becomes dir. That's the right here is the root. So that bit doesn't change. Okay, so that's the root. Okay, that's the root. Okay, so infinitivo is like to say, to talk before you make any changes to it. The right is the root, and then this is how you make it in the future simple. So for instance, so decir, the verb to say or to tell, the root is dir, and if you want to say I will say, add on e accent, so dire. Hacer, so the right, the root is har, add, then to say I will make or do, haré. Poder, to be able to. So the root in the future simple is podr, and then you just add on your endings, which are the same for all the verbs, e accent. Poner, okay, becomes pondr, yeah, I will put, pondre, okay. Querer, saber, they're there, to wish, to want, okay. I'm just the most important ones here. Salir, to go out, okay, comes saldre, S-A-L-D-R-E accent, I will go out, yeah. Tener, yeah, becomes tend, T-E-N-D, or, and then E accent, I will have. Tendre, D-S-H-O-N, I will be 18. And then venir, the verb to come, becomes bend, B-E-N-D, or, and bendre. If you look, there's a bit of a pattern there, like for a lot of them have DR, 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 DR. Yeah, so you can start to see a pattern in some of them, okay? More often than not, they always end in an R here. If you look at the regular ones, like there's an R at the last letter for S, and a lot of them have DR. Yeah, so a lot of them have that DR there, so that could be a little clue to help try them, okay? What I want you to try is, the first thing I want you to try is I want you to fill in into your books. I want you to fill in the verbs tener, hacer, ponerse. So tener, I've written the root. So the root of tener is T-E-N-D, and then you're just going to add your endings of E accent, A-S, an accent on the A accent, E-M-O-S, there's no accent on the we, accent on the E-I-S for you plural, and accent A-N. So you're going to fill those in for tener, hacer, ponerse. And just be careful, ponerse is a reflexive verb. So yeah, so you're gonna have to put the me, te, se in front of each one here. So you're gonna have to put in the me, te, se, nos, os, and se. So you're going to have to put in the me, te, se before each one, then you're going to put on P-O-N-D-R the whole way down, and then add your endings, okay? So tener is the verb to have, so it's going to be T-E-N-D, and you're going to add T-E-N-D-R. Same for hacer, it's going to be H-A-R, and you're going to add your endings for the different person, okay? So fill those in. I also want you to try, is this ejercicio here? What do these sentences mean? So just translate these, okay? And these are all the irregular ones that we've seen on page 136, página 136. So for instance, no. Harán ejercicio en el gimnasio esta tarde. So they will. So that's the AN. We know that's AN because it's for they. So they will do exercise en el gimnasio, in the gym, esta tarde, this evening. Okay. Just be careful. Anything with semana que viene is next week. Okay. Any other vocabulario? No, they all look okay. So transit those, okay. I'll put up the answer for those, okay. And then on Friday, I'm going to give you a written piece to do about talking about your life during the quarantine, and I want you to send that to me as an assignment, okay? So, and you'll be using some of these future tenses in the essay, in the written piece as well. So, please try to, I'll get you to do that, right? So, keep going with that. Muchas gracias. And if you have any questions, send me an email, okay? Muchas gracias.